Peace to the 12. All praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. This isn't going to be a long video. I was just thinking, like the world, the world, this current world might as well be an illusion to the people in this truth. You know what I mean? It might as well be, Just wanted to get some scriptures. Like I just see things, But anyway, let's get Zechariah 9 and 12. All right. It says, "Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee." See that? The prisoners of hope. Who are the prisoners of the hope? Who are the prisoners of hope? The Israelites, because, as the Lord tells us, he's going to give us new earth and a new heaven. And this world that we have is exceedingly wicked. The joys of this world don't really do anything for me personally, really. But it doesn't do anything for a lot of Israelites, because it's all wicked, Getting drunk all the time, doing a bunch of drugs, committing adultery, That's fun to these heathen and these wicked 2/3 Israelites, Not to say that who knows who's exempted the 2/3, but the ones that you see that are constantly going off, without even caring for repenting. So this world might as well be an illusion because, all this is going to be gone anyway, which I'm about to get. All right. Let's get Mark 13 and 2. 1 second. This is Mark 13 and 2. All right. It says, "And Yahushua answering said unto him, Seest thou these great buildings? There shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down." All right, you see that? He even specified and said, you see these great buildings, the Statue of Liberty, the whatever, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, it doesn't matter. The Empire State Building, some capital in your state. These buildings will all be thrown down. You got a lot of people, they say, "Oh, I've always wanted to go to Madison Square Garden. I always wanted to go to wherever, the Eiffel Tower." But, once you're in this truth, you know that all this stuff is going to be destroyed. Like, it's all meaningless. It's all vain. It's all vanity, So it doesn't really amuse you anymore. Like, for example, a lot of people are excited about something new coming out, or whatever. Maybe a new album. Maybe, maybe it's a new show, whatever. But, like, I don't really care because, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, I don't even want that show to come out. I'm ready to get out of here, Lord willing, I'm of that elect number. I want to get out of here. I'm not trying to wait till next month. Oh, I hope we get saved next month so I can watch such and such coming out. I'm not trying to be there, you know what I'm saying? Now, we patiently wait for the second coming of our King Yahweh Shai, but I'm just saying, in the spirit, I don't want to be here in that month. You know what I mean? Let's get Isaiah 65 and 17. Like I said, this isn't going to be long. This was just on my mind, It's Isaiah 65 and verse 17. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen. For the this isn't it. Salakia. What was it? That's my bad. I lost the precept. It might come to mind. It might come to mind later, but let's just get another one, all right? Let's get 1 John. Let's get 1 John chapter 2. Salakia for that loss. This is 1 John 2 and verse 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. All right. So if any man love this place, if any man is comfortable living there here, and they love this place, and they don't really want anything to change, they just want everything to go back to normal after this pandemic, you know, then the love of the Father is not really in him, because the Lord promised us new earth and a new heaven. All right. You know, and it's going to be greater. As I read it before, it said, double thee, you know, I will double thee, ye prisoners of hope. I will give to you double, man. So this world is just, you know, it might as well be an illusion. You know, it's really a nightmare. I was going to say this world might as well be a dream, but it's really a nightmare. You know, this world gets wicked every day, even more wicked every day. So it's not, I don't even want to call it a dream. It's more of a nightmare, you know. But let's read on. Actually, there's more on this. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Now watch this. Verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. All right. So when you do the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you have immortality. You abide forever. All right. Things that you can't even imagine are going to be rewarded to the elect, man. All right. You know, I don't really care about the things in this world, man. It's all going to be gone anyway. You know, person. And it's not that I'm even depressed. It's just I'm just indifferent to this world. You know, because I'm very happy and I'm blessed that the Lord put me in this truth. You know. So it's not saying I'm depressed or anything like that. You know what I mean? It just tells you in the scriptures, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. And I get angry at what goes on here. You know. So let's read on. Let's get 2 Peter. Let's get 2 Peter. I think chapter 3. Let's get 2 Peter chapter 3. And verse 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So everything that you see, take a look, even the nature, and I love nature, but all of this will be burnt up, man. In the latter end, all the things you see, all the monuments, all the great landmarks, whatever, man. It's all gonna be burnt up. The wicked, they're gonna be melted, but let's read on. Let's get Ecclesiastes. Bear with me. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, and I think it's the 7th verse. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. And the heart is really talking of your mind. So, a gift, what's a gift? I'm just going on vacation. You got some brothers that say, I'll take a vacation from the truth. I don't want a damn vacation from the truth, man. I don't want that. So a gift destroyeth the heart, which is the mind, man. Because once you start getting these gifts, you're not thinking about the prophecies as much. Now you're thinking about the gift. Now you're thinking about, the next gift that you could receive, which goes into, which wicked heathen Christmas. It's all it's about is gifts, man. Kids cry, why didn't I get this gift? Which is off as hell. But anyway, let's get James 4 and 4. I'm just speaking, what's on my mind right now, what's in the spirit, Not even the mind, because the mind is wicked, really in the spirit. I'm speaking from the spirit, this is what my spirit is saying. James 13 and 15. James 4 and 4. Can't talk today. Let's get James 4 and 4. All right. It says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of God. All right. So if you're a friend of this world, you're an enemy of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, because they're coming to destroy this place. You understand? As most of you know already. You know. So if you're a friend of, if you're getting friendly with this world, you need to examine yourself. You know. Because I hate it here. You know, it gets wicked. It gets more wicked every day, man. You know, there's no telling what this world is going to be like next week. You know, it gets more. You know, some people are getting forced to take things that they don't want. I'll put it like that. All right. Now let's get 2nd Ezra, the 14th chapter, in the Apocrypha. All right. Bear with me a second. 2nd Ezra 14 in verse. This is where I want it. There it is. Like I said, the world's getting even more wicked. See, watch this. 2nd Ezra 14 and 16. All right. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. You know, meaning at the end of the world. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. You know, so the older this world gets, the more evils increase. You know, because the world is getting old. Right. You know, similar to when someone gets old, they start to lose, you know, their mind. You know, so this world, in a way, has dementia or Alzheimer's. You know, it's losing its mind. It's going into madness. All right. Now the weather's all messed up, as you see. You know, you know the animals are going places they don't usually habitate at. You know, because the world's getting mad. You know, through its age. I'll read that again. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. For the truth is fled far away, and leasing is hard at hand. For now hasteth the vision to come, which thou hast seen. Man. You know, and what he was seeing was where we're at, man. And the truth is you know, it's more underground. The truth is underground. Even though we prophesy, you know, and people are getting woken up, the truth is underground, right? Wickedness is abounding. Right? Wickedness is what is pushed constantly through media, really everywhere you go around you. All right, so get a couple more precepts and I'll close out. But basically, this world might as well be an illusion. You know, it might as well be. You know, because this stuff is going to be gone. Ephesians 5 and 16, getting eaten alive by these mosquitoes. You know. This is 1271. This is Ephesians 5 and 16. Redeeming, or you know, I'll get 15 first. This is Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. All right. So the days are evil, man. You know, don't be foolish. Don't be high and drunk, because the days are at hand, man. You know, most people, they look forward to the next fix, man. You know, the next high that they can chase, man. All right. That's what most people do, which is off as hell. And then I'll close this video out with Sirach, the 39th chapter, also known as Ecclesiastes. Alright, let's get it. This is Sirach 39. And I'll start at verse 1 because this is what I wanted. Right? But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, meaning all these prophets, all these people that we read on, you know. And obviously the Most High, he's the Ancient of Days. But so I'll read it again. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies, man. That's where the mind should be occupied at. The next prophecy that's going to happen, you know. You shouldn't have to wait on someone to drop a video on what's going on the earth. You should be looking to see what's going on the earth, man. You should be looking into the prophecies, man. As it says, be occupied in prophecy, man. So yeah, that's what because we're prisoners of hope. Anyway, that was just on my mind, you know. And with that, I say peace to the 12. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, and peace.